Let's face it, packing your toiletry bag can be one of the trickiest parts of travel, especially with TSA's liquid rules. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Today I'm sharing smart alternatives to help you cut down on liquids, save space, and breeze through security without a second thought. From solid swaps to genius containers, these Amazon finds will make packing your toiletry bag easier than ever. Plus, I'll share a few liquids I always bring and show you how I pack them. And don't forget, all the links to these travel must-haves are in the description below. I think it's a great place to start by refreshing on what those TSA liquid rules are. TSA's 311 rule means you can bring liquids, aerosols, and gels in containers of 3.4 ounces or 100 milliliters or less. And they must all fit in one quart-sized clear plastic bag. This applies to toiletries like shampoo, lotions, and toothpaste, but solid alternatives don't count towards the limit, which is why the products I'm sharing today are game changers. First up, we have toothpaste powder. That's right, traditional toothpaste counts as a liquid, but toothpaste powder is a TSA-friendly alternative that skips the hassle. You can just sprinkle a little onto your toothbrush and it foams up like regular toothpaste. No mess, no waste. It's also very lightweight and takes up less space. It lasts longer than a tube, and honestly, it's just less messy. If you want to simplify your packing routine, this is a must-try swap. Next up on my list, I have soap, or you know what, you could use hotel soap, but bringing a full bar of soap isn't always necessary. Like I said, most hotels do provide soap, so you can save space by just using theirs, but if you prefer to bring your own like I do, cutting a bar into smaller pieces makes it way easier to pack. That way you're just bringing what you need. Solid soap doesn't count against your liquid limit, making it a great alternative to body wash. Plus, it's eco-friendly since there's no plastic packaging to toss. All right, number 3, I have a sunscreen stick. Sunscreen is a must-have for any trip, but liquid sunscreen takes up space in your quart bag that you're allowed by TSA. A sunscreen stick is a compact TSA-friendly alternative that doesn't count as a liquid and is super easy to apply. It's also less messy than liquid sunscreen, and there's no risk of spills in your bag. If you want a hassle-free way to stay protected, this is a great swap. Now, number 4, I have some silicone travel containers. For the liquid items you do need, these silicone travel containers are perfect and they are my absolute favorite. They're totally leak-proof and TSA approved for carry-on bags. You can also use them for non-liquid items like jewelry, pills, or even small creams just to keep everything organized. So instead of carrying bulky bottles, just transfer a small amount of product into these reusable containers. You will love them. Number 5 are silicone bottle covers. Have you ever had a shampoo or lotion leak in your bag? I sure have. These silicone bottle covers stretch over travel-sized bottles to add an extra layer of protection when traveling. They prevent leaks, spills, and even those pressure bursts, especially when flying. If you're carrying any liquid toiletries, these covers are a must-have for a mess-free packing experience. Once you have them, you won't want to go anywhere without them. All right, number 6, you've got to check out these travel pouches. I know you've heard me talk about them before, but they are awesome. These are great for small amounts of liquids that you need to bring. These travel pouches are such a great alternative to those classic plastic bottles that we all used to bring. They take up way less space, they're lightweight, and they fit easily into a TSA quart bag. You can use them for lotions, serums, or even small amounts of hair gel. They're also reusable and eco-friendly, so you can reduce waste while traveling. All right, for number 7, let's address shampoo and conditioner by using bars. So instead of bringing bulky liquid shampoo and conditioner, you can actually get these solid bars. These are a fantastic replacement and they are so great for space saving. They last way longer than liquid bottles, take up way less room, and obviously they don't count towards your TSA liquid limit. Now, of course, some hotels provide shampoo and conditioner, but if you have specific hair needs, these bars ensures you get the products you trust. Plus, they're eco-friendly and, well, leak-proof. All right, for number 8, let's talk about stick deodorant. Deodorant can be tricky with the TSA since some gels and aerosols do count as liquids, but stick deodorant is completely TSA friendly, meaning you can pack a full-size one in your carry-on. It's long-lasting, it doesn't spill, and is easier to apply than roll-ons or sprays. If you want one less liquid to worry about, a stick deodorant is the way to go. Now, along those same lines, let's look at number 9, which is a lotion body stick. Bringing liquid lotion means fitting it in your TSA quart bag, but a lotion stick is a solid alternative. It glides on smoothly, hydrates just like regular lotion, and is totally mess-free. It also saves space since you don't need to pack a separate moisturizer. This is an absolute game changer for my skincare lovers out there. All right, number 10 is Olay Dry Cloth Facial Cleansing Wipes. So instead of packing liquid face wash, you've got to try Olay's dry cleaning cloths. Just add water and they lather up incredibly and they give such a great cleanse. I always feel so clean after I use these on my skin. Obviously, they're incredibly lightweight, they're mess-free, and they're perfect for travel. Honestly, like you're not gonna find a better product for cleansing your face on the go. In using this, you don't have to deal with spills or leaks from normal cleansers. They also remove makeup and dirt really easily, making them a great all-in-one skincare solution when you're on the go. So if you are looking for a TSA-friendly face wash option, these are perfect. Now let's quickly talk about liquids that I still do bring and how I pack them. While I do try to limit liquids, there are a few essentials I always bring. One of them is a travel size contact solution. So if you wear contact lenses, a travel size contact solution is an absolute must-have for keeping your eyes hydrated and your lenses clean. TSA does allow up to 3.4 ounces in a carry-on, making a small bottle the perfect solution for short trips. Unlike full-size bottles, travel-size options save space and comply with security rules without any hassle. Always ensure the bottle is properly sealed to avoid leaks during transit. Next up is sunscreen. A good sunscreen is absolutely essential for protecting your skin while traveling, especially if you're headed somewhere sunny. I prefer a TSA-compliant liquid sunscreen that's lightweight and non-greasy for easy reapplication. Now, I do still bring a solid sunscreen stick, but I still like to bring a small liquid version, and the brand that I prefer is from Raw Elements. I'll either put this in one of the silicone containers, that way I can just bring what I need and prevent any spills or bursts from the original packaging, but this is my preferred way to travel and my go-to brand. All right, next up is makeup remover. In addition to my makeup remover wipes that I bring, I still like to bring a small bottle of liquid makeup remover. It just gives me a little bit of a deeper cleanse, which I really like after long travel days. So I bring a travel-sized bottle that fits easily within TSA liquid guidelines and ensures that I don't have to rely on hotel toiletries, which I prefer. So if you use a waterproof mascara or long-wearing foundation, a high-quality remover is a must. Of course, you can pour it into a leak-proof silicone container, which makes it even easier to bring, but I find that in its small travel-size package with a silicone cover on top really does the trick. All right, the other thing that I still bring is moisturizing cream. So traveling can be obviously very rough on our skin, whether we are flying or even spending times in just different climates. I always bring a rich hydrating moisturizer to keep my skin from drying out. Instead of carrying a full-size container, I transfer just what I need into a TSA-approved silicone travel container. This way, I get the hydration I need without taking up a ton of extra space in my toiletry bag. Well, if you're still here and hanging around, take a second to check out the links in the description below. I've listed everything there for you. And here's a thought, if you love travel, why not turn that passion into something bigger? At Gateway Travel, we help people just like you become travel agents working from home, and you don't need experience to get started, which always blows people's mind. We will help you out. You can learn more in our live Learn About sessions here on YouTube, or even schedule a one-on-one call to ask your questions directly. We're here to help, so check out the details on our website, which is linked below. Happy travels.